Alright, looks like we're live. Let me check the chat. There we go. Okay. Starsector. Let's load up our last game. Last game we fought Pirate Station. I did put some mods on. They're just the basic ones. Lazy lib, magic lib, graphics lib. You need them for all the other mods to work. So let's go. And I can't remember if we have a contract with Hegemony. I think we do, because we're hostile with Tritachyon and the Persean League and the Ludic Path. So, jeez. Well, you're always hostile with the Ludic Path, but that's because they're space terrorists. So we might, I'm thinking of resigning if we're going to try and get a trade. Get trade set up, we might try resigning our commission. So I think that's what we'll actually do, is we'll resign our commission. Let's see. Because I don't want everyone to like hate me and want to attack me. And it didn't hurt my reputation that much, but it helped my reputation with Persean League and Tritachyon by a lot. So at least I can try and start repairing my reputation with those factions. Let's see. I do want to start getting some contracts here. Let's see. I can still buy from the military. That's interesting. They might, that might be a bug. They might make it so you can't do that. But we have enough heavy machinery. I think we have enough. What we need is a lot of people. I don't think we have enough people. We're going to be scrubs and buy off the open market. Yeah, we are. We don't want to get attacked by the... Let's see, are we even... We don't have anything illegal though, so maybe we can get away with going on the black market. So the minimum we need for our ships is 883. So we're going to need a little more. So that should probably be good. We have loads of fuel. Supplies are actually at a pretty good price. So we'll be doing some surveys. There's 2 stars we can take a look at. If we haven't already, I can't remember if I looked at them yet or not. I'm not sure if I want to sell all this ordnance. I might be using it. Plus I can just store it. Okay. Let's see. To the jump point. Nobody's pursuing me, so they didn't find out or they didn't care that I was on the black market, which is nice. So yeah, the spots I'm thinking of taking a look at are Duzak and Penillister. So we'll take a look at Duzak first, and maybe Tia would also be a good one to take a look at. I did see that mission pop up though. bounties. Oh, there's a ton of bounties right there. That could get some of our guys killed. Oh, they're both right there, though. Okay, withdrawn. It might have gotten withdrawn. Okay, so we have a gas giant and a. We'll take a look at the Baron first. But yeah, if we can get a planet with a hazard rating at or under 150, that would be really good. This planet's actually okay too. The hazard rating is really high though. But we could get a good mining industry set up here. Get a blueprint, we already know that one. So that is a, if we don't find anything better, we'll probably be settling there. Trace fault. So, it's kind of mediocre, to say the least. Okay, now we'll go to Penelope Star. Don't think there's anything there. Yeah, there's nothing. So there's a desert world. So maybe the desert world will be good. Maybe. So we'll be surveying all of them. That Baron was pretty good since it had +3. It had max on transbotonics. Anyways, this is a little calmer way to start the stream instead of having like back-to-back fights for 4 hours. Cryovolcanic. Seems like something of a paradox. Okay, abundant. That's pretty good. It's not like insane or anything, but it's like, it's decent. More ruins. Let's see what we can get from there. I think a lot of people think Starsector is basically all about space fighting, and a lot of it is, but to do that space fighting in the late game, you just need this like massive economic engine. Otherwise, you just burn out from how much you spend in terms of supplies and gas and just fleet buying new ships. Because when you're spending like 1,000,000 credits a month or something, it's like it gets kind of ridiculous, and you need some way to sustain that. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll be wanting a few of those. One other thing I did, besides just the normal mods to make the game work better, was I modded one ship to be obtainable, and it was I'll show you why I modded it to be obtainable. Let's see, so if you go to the character tree, there's this automated ships perk, and it says enables the recovery of automated ships, but it does not enable the recovery of all automated ships. So there's one automated ship that I believe should be recoverable, so I made it recoverable. And I did do some testing to make sure it wasn't like broken or anything, and it's not broken compared to the other one. It's comparable to the other one that you can get, so I found it to be balance-wise not an issue. But you'll see if we do get to fight that ship, you'll see why. Okay. And at some point, I may respec out of field repairs and spec into derelict contingent, because derelict contingent is really strong. You can basically make your make any ship that's piloted, depending on how you build it, it just makes it extremely difficult to kill. Especially if you're able to if you're able to get the armor really high, it's even better. Yeah, it's looking like we'll probably be settling that Baron. More ultra-rich deposits. We already have some ultra-rich on that other Baron, though. So that's not really necessary. I think we checked everything out, yeah. So, Penelope stars. Kind of mediocre. There's a lot of planets, so you could get a lot of colonies set up, which might be something worth doing in the late game because it's close to all the other core systems, but right now it's not really worth it. Let's see, and the last one we wanted to look at was Tia. Yeah, I'll be doing what I did in the last video where I timestamped all the fights, and then that way you can know, you can get to the, if you want to just watch the fights, you can get to the juicy stuff, and you don't have to watch me like fiddling around in like space trying to like find find good stuff, or just like messing with fleet combinations or fleet setups, because that's kind of boring to watch. Though hey, if you're like me and you like doing stuff like that, then it's like, yeah. Ooh, okay. 300. I don't think we can take that on. We can still survey the system though. So it's looking like the system's kind of bad, because the only thing I see is that irradiated world. So we'll be taking a look at that. But yeah, it looks like we'll be going for that Baron. We'll have to watch out for Pathers. Ooh. Let's see if we can get away here. We might have to go dark. We'll stay a little closer to the star as well. Yeah, they have the... Okay. They might be able to see us. No. Okay, yeah. That's their sensor range. We'll just drift through. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth staying here. We're not going to be settling there anytime soon. Uh-oh, we're out of supplies. That's bad. I didn't realize we were using up so much. Oh, well, I guess we could... Let's see. We might be fine for a little while. Yeah, we'll probably be fine for a little bit. Hopefully. Just get the heck out of here and get somewhere and buy some supplies really quickly. Yeah, now that we're not commissioned with the hegemony anymore, we're hemorrhaging money, so getting that colony established will help with that. In the long run, in the short run, it might actually make things worse. Get the heck out of here. And let's see. Maybe we can get some supplies here. Okay, just a little bit, but every little bit helps. Oh, don't get hit by the hyperspace storm. Let's see. Let's go there. We are not going to turn the transponder on because we do not want to get attacked by pirates. Let's see. Could hack the relay. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, those are some pretty cheap drugs. Might do a quick drug run too. How are the weapons? Those weapons are okay too. Can we... That's the Syra. We might just run the drugs. I don't... Well, actually. Drug price is so good, we can buy all the stuff on the open market too. But let's get rid of some of this stuff because we don't really need it. Get rid of that survey data. Let's see. Don't think we need. I think we need like 200 to settle. Let's also get rid of weapons we'll never use. Pylums are so bad. Salamanders are pretty bad too. Oh, that's good. And we'll load up on drugs. And supplies. How expensive are their supplies actually? Ooh, it's really expensive, but we need supplies. And we're good on fuel, so we might be able to hop on over to Salamanca. Quickly F5 here. we want to farm rep, we could go to Thule. And you have to be careful about picking your fights. Actually, yeah, that's a really good opportunity. 200,000 for a Revenant, no. A Revenant is basically, it's a glorified transport ship. It's a phase transport ship. Never mind. I didn't mean to click that. Let's buy all your supply. That's fairly priced supply. Let's see. What else? Oh, drugs are pretty cheap too. So we'll load up on that. 10. Let's see. We're going there anyways, so we're not getting a lot from it, but at least we're making something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and load up on some. Okay, so we're paying, let's see, paying 9,000. So we're making like 40, I'd like to say 40k, so it's like not great, but it's not terrible. Let's see, no drugs on the open market. And hopefully a patrol doesn't catch me. I don't think they will. Just jump the heck out of here. Let's see, debris field. Let's see, we'll go to, I think it was, no, not Megek. It was Syra. There we go. Good independence. The only faction that is worth defending to your dying breath, the independence. I would die for the independence. They would die for me. And I'll be turning off our transponder in the dark. And try and get into this asteroid field as quickly as possible. Okay. Yeah. Easy money. Yeah, about 40,000. I was right. So it's not a lot, but it's like, hey, we had the cargo space, so why not? And let's see. Oh, their weapons are pretty cheap. Stop by an Umbra. Oh, they have a decent amount too. Yeah, we can pick up the weapons. That's like good value for your money right there. What about their drugs? Or not drugs, they're harvested organs. We're not going to Cantus Den, so we'll just leave that. We do just need to buy as much. Oh, that's really cheap supply too. Oh yeah. Okay. So we want to go to, where was it? I think it was Port C. There's a few places we could go. We could go to Umbra too. Let's go and establish our colony first, though. We'll turn the transponder on. Okay, and we'll turn it off. Because, let's see. Wait, no, this isn't the place we wanted to go. Ah. Well, actually, let's check them out and see if they have any. Anything good? No. Let's see. 508. Yeah, that's pretty good. Decent supply costs. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the things where, like, knowing the game is really important, like knowing what the base costs are so you know if you're getting a good deal on something or not. Then, like, even with tariffs, you can be like, okay, I know I'm gonna, like, make a bunch of money back on this, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, we want to go there. Okay, yeah. We'll make our money back for sure, though. Let's not go there because we might get stop searched. But yeah, I will be planning on streaming this every weekend until I get through all the new content. So we'll see how much new stuff there is. Okay, yeah. That's why I clicked there. Ah, there we go. Take me to Duzak. The one downside is there is no gate in this system, which could be a problem from what people have told me. Ooh, I didn't survey everything. I see you. I see you, you sneaky little volcanic world. Rich, that's not really something we care about, though. So we're establishing our colony on Drudge. Let's see. Yeah, getting, like, I think +3 is the max you can get, so that's pretty good. Extreme Heat looks like it's really terrible, but I was playing a little bit off camera, so I know Extreme Heat's actually kind of good for one thing you can do. No Atmosphere is actually also good for another thing you can do. So yeah, there are good reason, like there's there's bad planetary conditions, but they're not necessarily like, it's cool because you'll see later on once we get some of the items why they aren't so bad. Let's see, what do we want to call it? Trudge. Let's see. Drudge. because that's basically... No. Let's get intellectual here. It's the pharmacy. You can smell tunnel snakes. There we go. So, yeah, if we do hazard pay, you can see because of our hazard rating, it costs a crap ton of money. So we might lay off the hazard pay for now. We could get some mining going. Ideally, though, I really want to get some light industry. So ideally, we get like light industry and mining, and then maybe later on we get fuel production. Yeah, but light industry and mining, because I think we'll make a lot of money from light industry. Though mining might be safer. This costs a lot less upkeep too for mining, so we'll go with mining as our first one. Especially because we got the ultra rich and the rich. We really want to find an ultra rich rare ore deposit so we can just max out our production there. Till then, do we want to do hazard pay? We do. Let's see. Freeport. Can we do Freeport? No. We need a fully constructed spaceport first. If you do this, you do have to just leave it on forever, so we might just wait a bit. We're not desperate just yet to expand our colony. But the nice thing is you can make your own bars. Let's see. Oh, just 4 kite. That's like really good. It is 30 light years away, though. That's like the problem is like, okay, they're like 30, 40, 20 light years away. You have to be making a lot of money to make it worth it, because there's an opportunity cost to going that far out to get money. Let's see, more challenging, 81,000. Or they have to have like good ships. It's kind of pathetic. I guess I'd make some money. And the nice thing is with a lot of these bounty missions is you don't have to kill their whole fleet. You just have to kill the ship that has their commanding officer in it, and then you can run away. As long as you do that, you've achieved the bounty. So you could like leave 90% of their fleet intact as long as you kill their chief officer. We're not going to be taking that, so we're going to be doing some more drug running right now. And then once we have some money, then we can start thinking about other things. Let's see. Do we want to leave any of our ships? I think we actually have some stuff in storage too that we might want to take out. We might leave our carriers behind, though I think they have a lot of storage. Yeah, they have a decent storage capacity actually. Got the annihilators on those. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with our fleet composition right now. It's not like amazing, but it's not terrible. Let's see. Things may have changed. The market's always changing. Let's go to Estonia. We just need to get into range of the column really quick. Okay, looks like we're in range. So let's check again. So we want to go to Kumari. We could go to Umbra to get rid of these weapons first, though. So I think that's what we'll do. Okay, good. We're nice and close. Yeah, easy 258. Might be able to sell our supply here too. You get a pretty good price for that. I'm kind of tempted to hang on to it though. Because running out of supply is bad. And let's see, we want to pick up some more drugs. So we'll go to Tritachyon. We'll go to Hybrasil and pick up a bunch of drugs. And you can get rep by, so there is a reason to pay the 30% tariff. Well, there's two reasons. One is if there just isn't enough supply and you just want as much of something as you can get, and it's reasonably priced. And the other reason is it can build rep if you trade on the open market with a faction. Let's see. Their weapons are priced well. Drugs are priced well. So we'll probably just buy them out of both. The nice thing about Tritachyon is the only thing that's illegal in Tritachyon space is AI cores, which we do have one. We'll have to drop that off at our colony at some point, but until then, probably fine. And here the tariff is like, it's like bad, but we're gonna be making so much money, it's okay to be paying that high tariff. And the same thing with the weapons as well. We're just over the limit though. So maybe we sell some of these weapons we don't need. We could just sell some let's see, and that puts us under, so we're good. Okay, and usually like if you get to like 3,000 cargo cap, that's like pretty good. You only need super freighters if you're going to be trading stuff like domestic goods or food or something that trades in very high quantities. But drugs are cheap. Drugs and heavy armaments are cheap. They trade in low, or like not necessarily cheap per se, but they're very efficient for their cargo capacity, and that you can get a lot of money for them. What did I want? So it's somewhere, so Kumari Kandam. And yeah, so they're both, so Chalcedon and Connie. And they're both in Kumari Kandam. So that's good. So we'll be going there next. But yeah, I always like to go up into Tritakian. Yeah, see? And that helped a bit. And we just finished some of our construction. So now we're netting a little bit of income. We do have to go there and eventually take that stuff out of storage, but it's whatever. Let's see. Yes, use stockpiles during shortages. And now we can make it a free port, which is a big deal. And do we want to do hazard pay? Maybe. Definitely want to get a way station set up. Way stations are really good. Basically means you always have somewhere where you can get resupplied. That might not be a big deal in the core system space, but if you're building colonies way out on like the outer edges of the map, it's like extremely vital that you build a way station. Okay. And I think I'll be streaming about 4 hours again, so we will be doing some fights here at some point. No, we will not turn the transport on. Okay. Let's go dark. Nah. That's kind of pathetic. There it is. So those. 219. It's not too bad. Maybe take some. Yeah, we'll take some. And then we need to make our way over to economy. Stay out of the Pather's way. Go ahead and hack that. Yep. All right, so just want to get rid of all our drugs. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the unit price going down the more we sell. So maybe we don't get rid of all of them here. We just get rid of like, yeah, we can get rid of all of them here. Let's see. They have some high intensity lasers. We might pick up those. I actually kind of like that. What else do they have? Not too much. dual flax might be good. Really looking for heavy needlers. That's what we really need. Grab some fuel while we're here, though. What about supply? Yeah, it's pretty cheap supply too. So we'll clear them out. Then we have a bunch of cargo capacity. It's not really worth trading. Deficits on everything else, though. Domestic goods might be worth trading. Nah, I think we're good. Actually, if we trade people, nah, that's not really worth it either. Okay, we're gonna grab some stuff. And then go back to our base. In fact, what we'll do is do hazard pay. Because I'd like to start getting that thing growing. It's a pretty hot area right now. Yeah, first we'll go to Corvus. Because I think I left some stuff in the space station there last time. I'm not sure though. Hyperspace storms. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Or it got us there faster. There, let's see, Chingal. There might even be excess heavy weapons we could pick up here. Actually, first let's go to the abandoned station. Grab some stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember. I thought I might have left stuff here. I may have been mistaken. One ship. A shuttle. We'll leave that here. We don't really care about that thing. Let's see. Really just interested. That's a good price for drugs, though. No heavy weapons. $503 is okay. Are we going back to Umbra though? Don't know. Just don't have a lot available. We might be able to buy some Marines though. Yeah, they're really cheap. Yeah, we'll buy some Marines, I think. And we do have a lot of personnel capacity. We will be buying them on the open market though, for the most part. Looks like about 200, so we're making like, it's not like great, but it's okay. Confirm. I'm just taking a look. Are there any heavy needlers? No. And we'll get that. Oh, let's get out of here. It's 102. Not quite yet. Let's do a little more trading here. I think it was there. Was it there that they really needed Marines? Yeah, Chelsea. Okay. Yeah. All right. Over to Chalcedon. Let's turn our transponder off. There we go. Easy 100K. High intensity laser. Heavy needlers. Nope. Okay, grab another one. Let's do that. Actually, Rama's Bridge. We'll need to get some fuel at some point. We'll go to our colony. There we go. Oh, they're like, shall we say, movers and shakers the sector over. She dismisses the other officers with a promise to join them in a moment and catches your eye. Militantes, compared to yourself, I mean. I trust you've heard of the Academy's new provost. Oh, the Glacier Cat. The new what? My apologies. She grins apologetically. The Ivory Tower academics get so lost in our own world. Everything revolves around the next paper, the next conference. Senior academician waves an arm to dismiss all of that. The new provost, after that embarrassing incident with Provost Calicor, Academy has come under new leadership, old leadership. To the new provost, Anahita Baird. She raises her glass in a toast. You discover that you're holding a glass of something as well. I'm going to set it down on the bar. Set the glass down, giving the academician a skeptical look. She shrugs and downs her own drink without your accompaniment. Fresh blood. My enemies slaughtered and their lands conquered, isn't that right? I mean this in purely metaphorical terms, of course, but I dare say the hegemony purge has cleared out the old guard and opened up some opportunities. Which brings me to you. Hand lands on your shoulder somewhat intrusively. The new provost asked me to find someone like you, and now I found you. Come to the Glacia Academy, in the Glacia system, of course, but you don't need to tell you that. Meet with the provost Park. Go visit the academy. She's face turned serious. Grammar. Her face turns serious for a moment. She has a vision for the future captain, and in times as extraordinary as these, she might just realize it. Hear what she has to say. Keep an open mind. Which film lightens again, and she glances at the officer she was previously carousing with. Now, if you would pardon me, I do believe that I owe around for my new friends. She'll see you around the Glacier Academy soon, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, book lady, I love you. She's good because she gives you blueprints and stuff. Do you have anything? Yes, that is very good. Now we can start throwing, we can get that out of our inventory. That's like a hot item. If they find you with that, like, you're pretty screwed. So we'll make sure they can't find us with it by not having it on us. And let's see, do we want to store any of our fleet? That's the CR for that so low. We do want to store. Do we want to store our carriers? What's their speed? Their max burn is 8, which is kind of slow. I think they're the one thing. I think they're slowing the whole fleet down. Yeah, they are slowing the fleet down. So we could store them. I really don't want to store them though, because they're actually quite good at this point in the game. Tough decisions. We store. I think that's a troop transport. Yeah, so we can store that. You don't really need that. Let's see. We have the big fuel tanker, so we can store the smaller one. And I think that does it for stuff we want to store. We could do some refits while we're here. I really like getting assault chain guns on these things. We don't have any though because we didn't pick any up. Oh, we'll get some eventually. Yeah. We'll have to just take a look out for them. Anything we can get for 5. Those are both bad. So 10 more days to get mining. I really want, I just want that to get going right away. There is an item you can put in the mining thing that increases your mining production. So we'll be trying to look, we'll be taking a look out for that. Yeah, I think we can finally start doing some missions here. Let's take back that sensor array. Screw pirates. That's our sensor array. I think we need some transplutonics if we want to take advantage of that other thing. Yeah, we'll need some transplutonics. If we want to get some comms set up, which we will want to get some comms set up, because it adds to your faction stability. Okay, let's take a look at the intel. So let's go to Glacia. So that's probably from, well, we have a lot. This is like why we were doing all those missions, so we'd have a lot of money saved up. Request a meeting. Academy agent makes a quiet request through their personal comms and gives you a patient look. New Provost is very, very busy. New administration after the recent unpleasantness, you know. This could take some time, days, weeks sometimes. You might want to leave your comm ID with me and come back and comms unit chimes off. Yes? Really? I mean, yes, we'll come up immediately. Agent turns to you. Provost Barr will see you right now. Please follow me, Captain. You are led through a discreet, secure access door to a series of passages that bypass the public concourses. You're brought to a travel lift which activates at the Academy agent's presence and step inside at the agent's encouraging nod. The lift pod is wrapped by diamond matrix through which you can watch the canyon-like sweep of plazas pass by, filled with crowds of students, academics, and technicians. Raising your gaze, you see that the pod is approaching a tiered substructure which seems to hang over the curve of the station interior. The pod slows and you shuffle to adjust to the local grav effect field gradient. You must be near the core of Glacier Station. A guard wearing a mirrored faceplate dismisses the junior agent and ushers you through the first doors to an antechamber filled with small groups of people who are presumably waiting to meet with the provost. They have perfect hair and perfect skin unmarred by the radiation or burns that mark a spacer. Those cybernetics you can spot are consciously stylish adornments, rather than crude augments. Many have brought their young progeny with them. The stench of wealth and influence is palpable. Heads turn as you are led past all of them toward a set of large doors which appear to be inlaid with wood from real trees. You feel their glares on you, like point defense fire on heavy armor. We're special. You enter the office as the doors close silently behind you. The Provost Anahita Baird turns to acknowledge your entrance while concluding a call via her desk tablet. Ancient wooden shelves for real paper books gleam darkly in subdued light emanating tastefully from nowhere. The shelves are only half-stocked and crates scattered around the office. A brass orrery of the Glacier system adorns a plinth in the center of a seating cluster. Parchments mounted behind the provost's desk display intimidating intellectual rankings, their seals of authenticity softly glowing. Apologize for the mess, she says, having noted your examination. I've only just moved office. Yeah, they kicked the other dude out, and she's she's getting in while the chair is still warm. Before you speak, she raises a hand. You're not here to set up a donation. Why then? Because it is very much in my interest to know about the up-and-coming mercenary captain who corrected the unfortunate situation created by my ambitious but incautious predecessor. Pause. This institution is not devoted to purely theoretical work. She forms a cradle with her hands as if to hold an idea as she explains it. For what use is knowledge if it does not give us the power and wisdom to change the world for the better? She leaves the question hanging in the air for a moment. Knowledge can also be very profitable. Provost Baird cuts you off as you begin to speak. The question was rhetorical, Captain O. She brings her hands apart. My point is that the Glacier Academy could make use of someone like you. Someone capable, discreet. Here she pauses, a tactic for emphasis she appears to employ often. Very well paid. I do not wish to make the same mistake as my predecessor. One wants work done properly. One must provide appropriate incentive. That's right, cheap is not always so cheap. She leans back and looks to you, done speaking, for real. This time, probably. What do you need done? Actually, first, talk about the money. Hegemony saddled us with that as a disciplinary measure. Oh, so this explains why you get this stipend at the beginning of the game, which like helps kind of boost, like it like helps you jumpstart your playthrough. So now they actually have like a story reason for why you're just getting like a ton of money for free. I like that. The hegemony saddled us with that as a disciplinary measure, Provost explains levelly. Had they seized our assets directly, it would be a clear violation of their principle of non-intervention in matters pertaining to the politics of the Glacier Academy. It looked little better than pirates. Instead, as his last act in the office of Provost, they had my predecessor Thomas Calcor sign a range of burdensome contracts before he was removed to a hegemony oubliette. Baird smiles wryly as if admiring the move, much to your benefit. kind of glad. It's kind of like nice that they explained it, because now it's like finally they kind of explain why you get that free money. She'll put you in contact with academician Alvis Sebastian, who will be your liaison with the Academy. We'll receive a few mundane tasks from various departments in the Academy so that we may build a working report, as well as provide you with the funds you require to bring your fleet up to my standards. She looks over her spectacles at you. Most of all, I require evidence of trust. Intend to remain provost here for a long time, and productive relationships are built on trust. We will speak again before long, I'm sure. She looks out the dimmed windows of the great halls of the Galatia Academy. Cannot imagine what we shall accomplish. She smiles now, not for you, but for herself. Okay. So let's talk to this guy and get some missions. Oh, immediately got 10. Oh, hello, it's you. Contact almost looks surprised that you're calling, but manages to launch into an upbeat introduction. My name is Alvis Sebastian. The new provost, that is Provost Baird, assigned me to be your liaison with the Academy. I hope you're as excited to work with me as I am to be working with you. Alright. Nice to meet you. Right, yes, he seems nervous to be meeting a real-life space captain. You idly wonder how he even got this position. Different departments within the Galatia Academy tell me what they need done, then I coordinate with freelancers such as yourself to procure the necessary services. Oh, and I run jobs by the finance office to make sure you get paid. That's very important. At any time, there may be various jobs open to you. You just have to check with me. Sometimes there might be no jobs if they're all fulfilled. You read something on a tablet. But it looks like Provost Baird wants you to have first priority for anything that comes up. She must like you. Not so sure of this. Inquire about available jobs. Do you have any work for me? Taps at a data pad. Look at what we've got lined up for you today. The Manifold Engineering Department needs a small team of scientists transported to a research outpost, the Alpha Telos Legila system. A student from an influential family requires priority transport to Cybolin's house system within a short time frame. Okay, can probably take both of those. 25 light years. Jeez, that's far away. That's a long way away. Okay. That's okay. We can do that. And let's see. Do it within 60 days. 53,000 credits. And you just have to go. It's gonna be that easy. Threats. Okay. Threats. Simply wait for him to elaborate. He gives in almost instantly. There are a lot of very bad people out there that say all kinds of things about important people and their families, possibly specifically targeting a nephew of said family. They're usually not serious. Usually. So are you interested? Yeah, let's do it. Cybola. Okay. So we got both those jobs. So that's not too far, so we'll go there. Then we have to go all the way out there. Let's not dive right into the sun. Yeah, our maximum burn is 16, so having those carriers is slowing us down considerably. But having those carriers is also keeping us from being jumped by every small fleet in the sector, so it's probably worth it. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Yeah, we haven't done any fights yet, so I'm really itching to get some fights. We will get some fights probably on the way to delivering the researchers at least. Let's actually do a quick save here. Cheeky little quick save. yeah, you can play this game on Iron Man, but sometimes it crashes, so generally not recommended. I'll go to that jump point. Actually, we'll go to that jump point since it's near a planet. That's pretty close by. Many cycles ago, an ancient spore ship from the early days of human colonialization encountered Cibola. An anomalous series of icy bodies had impacted the world, leaving it cooler and wetter than its equilibrium state, and therefore within the spore ship's colonization parameters. No history has survived the subsequent cycles. The late domain colonizers who arrived in the Persean sector found a dying world populated by a small, backward, and desperate human civilization clinging to survival. The situation is little improved since recontact. Most civilians have left their homeworld, or wish they could. So it's basically a crap hole. Ah, easy. Easy. And that helped with the Persean link too, which we we desperately need to increase our relationship with. See if there's any good. Not really. Maybe luxury goods. Yeah, but we're not really looking to trade. But we will take supplies and gas when they're well priced. Because we will need to stock up. Let's see, our supply use per day isn't too bad. Where do we want it? Let's actually check our... okay, we're still building the way station. How much is that making a month? Monthly upkeep. So we are exporting. Okay, so that's bringing in like... that's bringing in some decent money. So around, yeah, once we'll get some other stuff set up too to help out. Maybe once our Freeport starts working a bit better, we can do a bit better too there. Now let's see. We'll actually, yeah, we'll probably be able to get enough supply from Morocco. Let's see, so that's where it is. Are there any, there aren't really any missions around there though. There's that one. It's kind of far. I'm looking for stuff that's actually in the area though, so that's not really in the area. can. That's good for supply. Okay, I think that's good. Check our field range, yeah. We'll be able to get back, no problem. We may... Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're pissed that I was trading on the black market. That's okay, though. We don't care. We don't have any illegal goods. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we might explore those on the way back and see what we can find. It's slow. Okay. Finally here. We might as well survey these planets while we're out here too. You're at 35. Diffuse? No, that's not that great. Order a scan of the coordinates provided by Academician Sebastian. No stable power sources detected. Comms attempt to transmit the coded greeting provided in Academician Sebastian's mission package, but there's no transponder response. You order an active sweep of the surface. This is a less subtle approach which can reveal search targets to nearby ships, but you deem this an acceptable risk. In moments, your sensors officer reports located the outpost. It doesn't look good, Captain. Uh-oh. Massive energy discharge seems to have destroyed the primary laboratory space from the inside. Drifts of hot radioactive debris are spewed outward like the fingers of a malevolent hand. There are no survivors. With readings like this, you reflect that even if you did find any of the bodies, it would have to be collected by drones and placed in lead-lined caskets. There's nothing to do but return the disheartened researchers to the Glacial Academy along with the data you've collected on the outpost site. Let's go ahead and perform a survey while we're here. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic. And we'll check out this last world and then we'll get out of here. Let's see. Do we want to check anything else? Yeah, we'll be checking those stars. We'll check all the stars on the way back. See if they have anything good. It's not as bad as it was before. It was a lot worse before. We were losing like 10 or 20k. Now I'll be losing more than that. Can start building something else though. So can't build industries, but gain a patrol HQ is pretty important. Also, gain an orbital station is pretty important as well. Yeah, that gives stability. Yeah, we really need this stability bonus. Cost 7,000 though. Upkeep on that is not as bad. Yeah, and that gives stability too. Yeah, we'll go with the orbital station for now. Especially because it takes 90 days to build. Ooh, there is something here. What is it? A probe. Okay, we'll try and wait for this flare to die down. Come on, there we go. Get some more. Okay, get out. Okay, I think that was all there was. Nope, there's more. What is over here? Hey, another probe. So, nothing too exciting, but hey, supply. You always need supply. And we'll just kind of check around the back here. We'll do one more set first, and then we'll go. Yeah. Looks like that was all it was. So, yeah, we'll check out the next one. Okay, it looks like there's stuff in the system. Survey, nothing too exciting. And something's there. A probe. Ah, finally we get a fight. Okay. Let's go for the fight. Yeah, we'll pilot the hammerhead. So we'll send in those things. We'll send in the hammerheads. The Centurion. Let's think about how we want to do this. And you guys can form up on me. The rest can be a seek and destroy. Yeah. That was fast. Retreat behind the fighters. fight, actually. Get the harpoons going. Okay, so we got some good damage there. Looks like our hull is still kind of okay. Yeah, looks like we're getting good fighter support too. Yeah, those hammerheads are way tougher than I thought they'd be. They're just getting pounded. It's fine. Oh yeah, I get wrecked. Oh, that must have been the one I hit with the harpoons earlier. Okay, get back. And let's not lose anyone. Okay, that was a harder fight than I thought. That was a fun fight, though. I think our fighter support may have been what kind of saved us there. Yeah, that was good. Okay. 2 gamma cores, that's good. Good loot. Somebody with a skill in point. Point defense isn't that great. It's like the worst skill out of all of them. So we'll probably not be promoting him, unfortunately. And just kind of normal probe salvage. Yep. And yeah, I think that was about it. That was a good fight though. All right. On to the next system. So, looks like there isn't much here, but we can throw out some scans and see if we can find some more probes. So we'll just quickly hop over, do a quick scan. It doesn't look like there's anything, then we can leave. And we'll check out that star next. Oh my gosh, the stupid hyperspace storms. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. I hate these. I hate them so much with a passion. Okay, it looks like there is something in this system, so we'll check that out after we do the survey over here. There's something over there too. Ooh, okay, rich. Not ultra rich though, but Still a decent planet. And there was something over there. Right. Yeah. Fight the remnant. Those guys are pretty weak though. And we'll take a look over here. We will have to fight this guy though, just so we can get at the mining station. It's not going to be difficult though. I think even just one hammerhead would be good enough. And we'll watch the fireworks. Yeah. Alright, that was easy. A mining station. Okay. Do we have hardened shields yet? No. Have relay. Maybe not. These are really good though. Both of these are really good, especially the cryo-arithmetic engine. That's why like sometimes like you have worlds with extreme heat and it's like that's really bad. But if you have the cryo-arithmetic engine on those worlds, then it's like suddenly it becomes like insanely good to have your patrol HQ there. That thing just gives you lots of money. So they're both really good. And they also had like 11,000 medals for some reason. So actually do it like that. There we go. And since we got such good loot, we'll try it again. But we didn't get great stuff the second time around. Perform a survey. That's okay. That's surveyed. So there was something over here. So we'll be able to see it on the way back. Also just throw out a sensor burst right now. Yeah. It might be another mining station. Or it could be a probe. It's a supply cache. Kite. No, it's not worth it. We will throw in my burst, and it's pretty good. Let's quickly use that. No, we don't have any volatiles. Alright, so then Togar is our next one. We can deal with low. Sensor array, we will grab that, both of those. Jungle, desert. Condor, we will probably try and recover that. Okay, that'll make exploring this area a little easier as well. Yeah, we're moving way faster. So this may be a good place to settle as well. Administrator Nolan Rossian. Let's see. Do we want to spend a story point on that? Not really. Condor is not worth spending a story point on. If we could get it without spending a story point, I would, but we cannot. Let's see. Yeah, depending on rover capacity. Okay. There's something there. You have to, yeah, we're gonna have to kill that patrol. Let's see. Yeah, just send in a carrier. That should do the job. And just search and destroy. Yeah, almost immediately the shields get overloaded. I guess the ion is kind of annoying. That one's screwed. It doesn't. If it had, it doesn't even have ions on it. I don't think. Yeah, I don't see any ion weaponry on it. There go the shields. Goes the armor, and there goes the ship. Nice, there we go. Yeah, we'll just take what we can. That's not that great. Take that. Confirm and continue. Okay, let's see here. Organics, ore deposits, more ore deposits, farmland. Okay. So it may be worth settling just for the organics. It's kind of like it has a lot of stuff, but none of it's like really good, and it's actually reasonably close. Hazard rate of 200% though is not ideal. Can we just get it for free? No long-term damage. Yeah, hell yeah. And a beta core. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a huge debris field. Oh, it's because it's 2 debris fields. Okay, take all. Let's see. There's the other debris field. Take all. Okay, and volcanic. Ruins. I did not expect that. Consider it. Degree of life support's actually pretty good. We do have the perk that restores our ships, though, so maybe not. Yeah, well, not now. We will not recover those. Stormling Dillers, okay. Yeah, it's not that great at all. The fact that this place has a comm, a sensor, and a nav buoy is like amazing, though. That's like, if you can get that, that's insane. You don't really need that. Well, actually, do we want to grab the comm relay? I think that lets us see quests, so if we go by here later, then we get to see all the quests here. So we will take it. We will bring it online. Okay. Yeah, now we can see all the quests. Oh, there's something. Might find something here. Nope. Did get some salvage though. And there might be ruins here. Yeah, vast ruins. Yeah, this place might be worth settling just to mine the ruins out. That's okay. We already know that one. Gain of Squall is pretty good too. Ion beams are kind of rare. Plasma cannon might be good. Okay. So nothing too insane, but if we settle there, we might be able to find better stuff. Oh, and it's just a dormant fleet. Well, actually, we could do a quick sense first. Ooh, that was a good idea. A bunch of stuff I did not see. And we'll have to check the other one too. Derelict. Rich rare ore deposits. And there's another thing. It was like around that point. Yeah, it may have been just those derelict fleets. Or not derelict fleets. There's something else out there too. Okay. This is the last one we're looking for. And we'll go. This fake loot. Yeah, those are the cargo pods. That's what I thought it might be. Okay, I think this system's done. On to the next one. Quick scan. Okay, there are drone ships, which is a good sign. Another quick scan. It looks like there's stuff by the sun. That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, abundant. And some ruins. Okay. Let's explore the ruins. Nothing too great, unfortunately. We'll go here and then we'll check out the sun. I'll check that out on the way back. Okay, we got the station completed, which is good. And I think we are running out of supplies, so we may be forced to return. Let's just do it quick since there's... Okay, there's something down there too. Let's take a look at it. No, it has increased maintenance, which is pretty bad. Expanded deck crew. Nice. Okay. Looks like it's... Oh, it's a debris field. Okay. Oh, got some lobster. And then we'll check out the sun. Ah, another debris field. Got some marines. Okay, now we can go back. We'll quickly take a look over here. Just throw out a quick scan. Okay. Nothing's coming up, so we can get out. Go on to the next one. Let's see, we'll explore that one next. Yeah, it's low, so it's fine. We can deal with low. Inactive gate. Volatiles. The orbital habitat. And a freighter. Not that great. Six crew. Nice. Okay. Nice fight. Okay. I don't think this one will be too hard. Let's go in like that. That should be deep. That should be good enough. So we can escort and then just search and destroy. This is like, I think this is overkill though. Watch from his perspective. Yeah, they just have so much support. It's just like, there's no way. Yeah, that guy's getting smoked. a cheeky Reaper. Well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Those missiles were spot on. In any moment. Ooh, high tech. Being able to make shrikes and wolves is pretty good. There we go. And we'll take a look at the debris field too. Nothing too great. Get some supply back though. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, this is a big system. We'll go there, and that way we can grab the sensor array too. There's usually loot around gates. And then on the way back, we'll check that part of the system out. Sensor, yeah, we'll have to go to the sun too. Perform a survey. Okay, monthly expenses are getting better. Okay, it's just a debris field. Go to the debris field, find another debris field. Check out the sensor array, bring it online, yep. Ruins. So let's explore those. Got some crew. Got a phase lines blueprint. Sensor burst, nothing interesting. So yeah, we'll go up there. All right. There's a remnant. May have to kill them to get at the weapons cache. Yeah. We will. One hammerhead should do the job nicely. We'll drill in a frigate too. Just go full assault. aren't you helping out? There we go. I hit their engines, that's pretty good. That inconvenience is out of the way. First laser we didn't have clawing either, so that's okay. Man, we lost a lot of supplies. Having to sit in that corona though. Oh, we may not survey these. Well, we'll survey the barons. Because I think it's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's only 25. Colossus. Extensive ruins location. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Take all. Okay. Sure. For completion's sake. Fully surveyed there, so go up there. And we can get out of here. Did we survey that? Yeah, we did. Good. Oh, more ruins. Got a beta core though, that's pretty good. Actually, I just thought of something. Yeah, we have industrial planning. He has industrial. We'll just slap you on there. I'm paying you 5,000 space bucks to your job, at least. Let's see. So that's the last one, and then we can get back. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, we have 285, and we're pretty close. Looks like there's stuff here. Let's check it out. Let's see, a derelict ship, vigilance. It's not that great. Oh, derelict ship Paragon. That is pretty good though. Dang, can we even get it though? Like, do we have enough supply to take it? Oh, I guess we could just take it. Well, maybe crew might be the bigger problem. That's pretty good though. We got some heavy armaments. Yeah, let's see about getting that. Okay, yeah, it's worth spending a story point on this thing. Oh, and it has a tachyon lance on it already too. That's pretty good. Let's see. So that's okay. The crew is the bigger problem though. For the ship, we can just suspend repairs. So that's what we'll do. Actually, we're okay because it's not all at once, so we should be good. So we'll do a quick sensor burst. There's even more stuff, jeez. Oh, that's a fleet, okay. Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, we could probably take them up. Let's get out of here. Let's get that as well. No. Just get that out of here. Yeah, we could probably fight them, but I'd rather just get back and get this Paragon running here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that might be that might be where we call the game. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get back to our settlement. Actually, we can even get back to our settlement. We'll just get back to the closest point in civilized space so we can get some more supply. Oh my gosh, we're so slow. Okay. So much stuff. Let's see. Yeah, just give me all your supply. I don't care how much it costs. Just give it to me. Let's not trade on the black market because we have some contraband, so I don't want them to stop searching us. Hammer barrages. Just want some heavy needlers. Sort all that. Yeah, getting that in would be good too. Oh, there's a plane. That's annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, we're kind of running low on cash, so we might have to do some more trading. Did just see that. Oh, what's in the fleet? Yeah, we could probably... Okay, yeah, so we'll be going up there. We'll definitely be taking that. Because then we can also do the bounty too. Okay. I do some underworld bounties too. For now, let's just get everything in storage. Oh, we'll take that out because we want to get some relays set up. Oh, we might be able to install the engine. Let me see. Let's see. No. Can we install here? No. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any items for mining that. Could just make an improvement though to it. That's not a terrible idea considering, yeah, we have the ultra rich ore deposits, so we can like certainly boost our economy this way. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's worth it here. Could even do it again. No, just once. We could install. You know, you want to assign an AI core and get into duking it out with all the other factions. Not quite yet. We will. Eventually, these will all have AI cores, but for now, I think we want to stay in the good graces of all the other factions and not get attacked every month, especially by the light path. They're really annoying. We're close to another industry slot too, so it's like, what do we want? Like fuel production, heavy industry, light industry, probably light industry, so we can finally get some drugs going. Drug production is very good. All right, and that's all taken care of. And let's take a look at this thing. So we do have a plasma cannon, so maybe that goes on the front. Yeah, we'll put the plasma cannon on the front, and then the high intensity lasers on those sides. Compromise hall. That's actually fine because we just the Paragon has like super good shields, so it doesn't matter. That's also fine because it's a capital. So it's 40% less, so base is 60, so 40% 24. So it's only 36 to deploy. That's like really good. Like low key, that's super good. Let's see, what else do we want to put on? We're just gonna slap on whatever we've got, really. We're not too picky. Let's see. Put on the heavy auto cannons. Something to do hard flex damage. And we'll max out capacitors and vents as well. And it might be time to finally respec, because we have field repairs, but field repairs is really good because, or really bad right now, because we don't want to be removing demods from the Paragon. We want to keep the demods. So we will reassign our skills here. And we'll go for that. I'd rather have industrial planning. And then plus, that's not that great. We can go into something else here. That's kind of good. You have to have like only a few like if you only have like 6 fighter bays in your fleet, it's pretty good. Having that 25% top speed is like really good for bombers, especially the slower bombers. You could start teching into that stuff though. ECM rating is also really good though too. So we'll be taking that because it's just always good. Or is that situationally good? And I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep. We do want to do some more refitting on here. Yeah, we'll just kit it out with tacticals. Let's see on the back. Yeah, we'll get the heavy burst laser for PD. And we'll just slap on whatever missiles we can here. And we'll have to assign someone here. Reckless seems good, so we'll have him on there. I think that's good. And we'll add we have a lot of extra points, so hardened shields are always good. Let's see, compromised hull integrity reduced. So we could have that kind of counter our compromised hull, which may be good. Yeah, we'll have that deal with the compromised hull. Let's see, what else would be good? Armored weapon house, there we go. Okay, we also had this little dude here. This one doesn't have any demods though. Some more sabots. Could just tech this thing out to use the sabots, and then it just light mortars whatever it is to death. Vulcan cannons are pretty good too. They're just like a really good point defense. What do we want? Yeah, expanded missile racks. And yeah, unstable injector. Our flex dissipation is actually pretty good. Could go for the extra 30. Or no. Yeah, we're out of OP. Okay, I'm pretty happy with our the Paragon we recovered though. Okay, let's see, that's all good. So now we can finally do that mission. Oh, our fleet's so slow. Actually, I want to see if we can get some supplies here before we head out. Yeah. Oh, good. So this will cost us some money at the end of the month. Let's see. Paragon costs a lot, so do that, and then we can go to there, and hopefully we'll be able to make a comm array. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, we need Okay. Get the heavy machinery, build the comm relay, and go. Should be good. Okay. Promise we'll be going somewhere soon. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're so slow because of the Paragon, though. We're not going to be able to run away from anything if we get into a bad fight. But we have a Paragon, so it might not matter. Okay, and that was the mission we wanted to do. Oh, we're so slow. So slow. The hyperspace storms are speeding us up a little bit. It was very expensive. Oh no, this is gonna be like pain. Pain and suffering, yeah. Oh. Oh good, it's not knocking us off the course too much. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, that was painful. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, our fleet is like super under strength because we just took the Paragon and didn't get more crew, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I just need to make sure where it is. The heart, so it should be around the star. So we jump in here. And then there's also a bounty here to make sure that doesn't run out. 50, like, how many days is it? 53 days. So, and the accepted one is 86. So we can just jump in here. Hostile. So that's probably the bounty fleet, which is good because we want to fight them. Is that them? No, it is not them. They might attack us. That would be okay. I'm not too scared of them. If we didn't have the Paragon, then I would be, but we have the Paragon, so it's a different story. When you have a Paragon, you don't have to be scared of anyone. Let's see. Lots of contacts. Yeah, I'm not too scared of them. Yeah, right now we're just looking for that bounty. Lots of loot here, though. Okay, thank God we got some supply. Ooh, we did not know that one. We already knew that one. Okay. Yes, loot. Let's see. Might be able to see. I'm interested where that bounty is exactly. Sometimes they give you hints. Near a rocky unstable. So barren, unsurveyed, barren, rocky. So he's up there. So we'll have to go check that place out. Do we want? No, we'll just let that go. Oh, there's a gate here too. We'll check that out later. Okay, good. Do we want to take command? Yeah, we'll take the hammerhead. But I am not scared of them at all. Go in with the couple of the hammerheads. We'll use them as a distraction. Let's see. Take one carrier. Yeah, we'll take one carrier. And we'll go in with a bunch of frigates. So how do we want to do this? We'll have them hold there. We'll have them support there. They can support there. They can support there. Let's see. They can support there. They can support there. And we'll use those guys to capture that point, and those guys to capture that point. And you want to capture these points because each point you capture gives you 20 points, 20 more deployment points, which is really, really good. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to get that one. We may have to back off though. Yeah, we'll let them have those points. We're not too concerned. We'll have him. We'll just defend that one point. We have too many frigates. Their frigates are superior to our frigates. And let's get out of that map. And watch from the perspective of the Paragon here. Yeah, we outrange them with the Paragon. So they're like basically screwed. And we have the support from the carrier as well. Yeah, just that constant pressure. And once the attack lances, once the attack lances starts going, then they're screwed. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with just defending this point. Oh, they do have their own carriers though, which is kind of annoying. May have to rectify that. If they get too close, we can use the Paragon to wipe them out. We will have somebody go and harass that if we can. And we can bring in some more points here. So we'll bring in another hammerhead, and we'll bring in drone tender. We'll have the drone tender support there. Hammerhead support there. Actually, we'll just have them defend the point as well. Looks like one of our ships got disabled. May have to send the Paragon in to do some work here. Yeah. If our Paragon can probably take out their carrier, because their carrier is super slow. So once we do that, I think it's game. Yeah, their carrier's not going to be able to get out of there. One of our kites was destroyed too. Yeah, their problem is their frigates are superior to ours. So just have the frigates defend our destroyers, because those frigates go up against our destroyers. I think they lose. Yeah, see, it's super slow, so if you can get a Paragon to go in and just annihilate it, you're in a good position. I may take personal command. If it doesn't, yeah, it's venting, so that's fine. Alright, yeah, get in there. Kill him. Yeah, yes. Yep, and that is why the Paragon is pretty good. Okay. We'll have it go after, actually, we'll have it go after the missile cruiser there. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's why we have PD on the back. Yeah, you want your Paragon to take out their other slow ships if you can. Or just be like a laser platform, where you just outrange everything, so they just can't get close to you. Ah, that range though, it's so good. That thing's kind of fast. It has too much support though. We can't send in our destroyers or else they'll get mangled. But yeah, it looks like that's not going to be an issue. It looks like we're getting enough support from our carrier that that thing is toast. And we have the hammerheads defending our back, so don't blast us in the butt. Okay, good. So that's taken care of. So we'll have that guy go after that guy. Let's see. Have you... I think those guys were already escorting there. So we can finally have our hammerheads start taking out some of these frigates. And we'll leave that guy back as support. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye on the CR of our some of our ships though, because it is decreasing. Yeah, that hammerhead's in a bad spot. Back. It has the support from the Paragon, so it's fine. Might just have... Nah, we're out of deployment points. Or command points, rather. Some of our ships did get destroyed. But we don't have enough points to deploy again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're screwed. Quickly take advantage of that if you can. Yeah. Oh well. Now that that thing is gone, though, those guys are just gonna get toasted. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have anything defending them, so they're gonna get toasted. Watch from that guy's perspective. Yeah. Carrier's doing work. It's kind of pressured them. Yeah, Falcons are really good, which is that ship, because they're pretty fast for a cruiser, so they can get out of danger quickly when they're getting focused on. Oh, that drover though, it did not position correctly. Okay, we will start retreating with some of our kites. I think we can, yeah, we can send some of our frigates back. They've done their job. I'm not too concerned. I think we'll be alright without them. While our channel is open, though, we want Paragon to go after their cruiser. And we can just have all of our ships support the Paragon. Because if they get anywhere near the Paragon, they're just going to get blasted by lasers. Yep, see? And now we have another 22 points. So we could bring in our other carrier to mop up here. Frigates tend to have a really bad time against fighters. Depending on the frigate. Those are pretty good though. Tempests are good because they actually have their own fighters. so they can counter enemy fighters pretty hard. Oh, yep, he's flexing now. He's trying to get back though. Oh, that's not a good idea to come in range again though. That's not what you want to be doing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just escape getting hit by the lance there. Oh my gosh, he's just out of range. Just come in range. Come in range. Yes. 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 Yeah, it's over. Those frigates are also good at attacking really slow targets like that carrier, but I knew that was going to happen. So, and I also knew it would go to the point around the Paragon, where the Paragon was, so I knew they'd pursue it in, and then they get support from the other carrier, and from the Paragon, and from everything guarding the Paragon, so yeah. Now the Paragon's going to blow these things up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, now they're running into CR issues as well. Yeah, once you if your CR goes to 0%, you're basically screwed. We will try and go full assault. We want to eliminate those tempests because we can probably get. We want to try and recover them because tempests are really good. Yeah. There we go. And the next one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got everything of value. Actually, yeah, we got everything of value. Let's proceed with victory here. And what do they have left? Nothing we care about. Ooh, we got both of them. And we got the destroyer. I'm not sure how bad faulty automated systems is. We can take a look at it. Gridded shields. Increased maintenance is pretty bad. It might be worth it though. Yeah, let's just get all of them. And we may have to mothball some of our ships. And let's see what we can get from the salvage troops. I didn't mean to do that. Not much. We do have a skill point to spend though. Plus flux dissipation. This is really good if you have a small fleet, which we kind of do right now. Or we could try and spec into a phase fleet, which would be kind of fun. But I think flux regulation is just generally better. So we will be taking that. Is there anything over here? Okay. Orbital habitat. We've got some drugs. 2 cores, 2 AI cores is pretty good. looking good. Anything else? Yeah, we got a little bit. Derelict ship. Combat freighter. Yeah, we do need to mothball some ships here. Question is what? Maybe we mothball our carriers. Well, they've kind of been doing work. How many crew do we need? Yeah, we'll mothball our carriers. Their CR was already kind of low from the last engagement. Now let's just get some of our crew back. Continue. Anything else around here? Not really. Okay, now we just need to find that research station and we can go back. There's a mining station. Advanced optics. That's pretty good. We'll see. Yeah, we're over just a little bit. Army repair as well. Might be able to get some fuel here. Not that much. So maybe that might be the research station. We'll soon find out. No. We can grab it though. There we go. That really wasn't worth it. There it is. Okay. Okay, our salvaging is pretty good. Okay, yeah, lots of good stuff here. So we already know how to produce that, right? Yep. Don't think we knew how to produce Kopeshes though. Did we have the midline print? Yeah. No, we didn't. So now we can make like hammerheads, which is really good. Augmented drive field was really good one to pick up too. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. I love research stations. Again, those Gauss cannons is pretty good too. And then we'll get a second pass at it, and we might find more blueprints. And we did indeed. A storm needler, another Gauss cannon. Okay. Yeah, that was like a good haul. Good stuff. Oh, it looks like there might be even another thing here. Let's not do it. I don't want to sit in that corona forever. Oh man, we're using so many supplies. It should die down in a second though, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're really low on supply. We might have to mothball some more ships. Because, yeah, we have to mothball some ships here. So, let's see. Mothball those two. Oh, why are we using so much supply again? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, it's gonna be dicey. Might just quick save. Oh my gosh, we have to get through all the storms too. This is like terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh please. Oh no. Oh, just get us out of these storms. Okay. Okay, we should be able to make it back. And our colony size increased. Good stuff. So let's do something here. Go for fuel production. Commerce hurts our stability though, but we do have a bonus for it. So it's kind of a mixed bag. We could also go for tech mining too. I like refinement though because we supply our own minerals, so we can deal with that. But we're going to go for light industry. The reason we're going for light industry is because it gives us drugs, and drugs sell for a lot of money. May not even have to make a pit stop. We may be able to just go to our colony. But after I think we get to the colony, I might end the stream there. I think that's a good point to end the stream on. So, sorry if this was kind of a boring stream, because there was a lot of maintenance kind of things going on, where I just did a bunch of drug running and weapon smuggling to make money. But there was some good stuff near the end. Especially getting that Paragon was like pretty baller. And acquiring those Tempests as well. Just quickly do some maintenance here. Oh, looks like we have some visitors. Some people doing some trade. Yeah. One of our faction convoys. Do some bounties. Not yet. We will be doing some bounties because they are very good for acquiring ships and weapons. But first we're just going to offload all our crap that we got. Okay, there we go. Is there anything we want from the stockpiles? Not really. Was there anything we want to do here? Could assign our AI core. What if we turn off hazard pay? We'd actually be making money, but we'd be losing growth, so we don't want to do that. We'll take another look at our Paragon here. I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, we should take a look at the Tempest. We have a burst laser, pulse. Let's see, what do we want on the medium hard point? Maybe Sabos would be good. And dual phase lances. Hardened shields. Hardened shields is okay. Those are all fine. Increases minimum crew required by 100%. Wow, that's a really good demod. You want that on like any ship with demods. That's like 100%. That's so good. Damaged weapon mounts. That one's really bad on the Tempest. But degraded shields is also really bad. But this one also has faulty automated systems, which is really good. So it's like, you never know if you're going to get like a grab bag of like really bad demods or really good demods. You always hope you get the good ones, but you never know for sure. I want to put another pulse laser on. Yeah. We have to go down even more. Yeah, our weapon flex a second is really high. But since it's a frigate, it can probably get out of trouble fairly easily. This thing, on the other hand, cannot get out of trouble very easily. Well, it does have a burn drive, I guess, but... So faulty automated systems, yeah, that's really good. Fuel use by 50%, yeah, that's fine. We don't care about that. Structural damage is pretty bad. This has safety overrides though, so maybe you just get in and get out. You don't stay long enough to worry about the structural damage. But how do you kit this out? You just go with like 2 Sabos and then like 2 Reapers, so you like overload them and then just hammer them with Reapers. Or I think the safer option is probably Harpoons. And then like, what else? Your flux dissipation is really good. You can go down a bit on vents because of safety overrides is really good. Maybe that's good enough though. We want something that's really flux efficient. Like heavy mortars. Heavy mortars are pretty flex efficient. Yeah, the problem with using all of our medium ballistics is to go down on. We just don't have enough OP. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it feels bad. Do we care about that? I think vents are more efficient. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this ship. Just call it like that. And we throw all those on one group. Yeah, that's good. yeah, we have the sabots linked. And having the harpoons alternating is fine. Yeah, those are linked. Those are linked, so they use the phase lances at the same time. And let's see. Wow, this thing has a lot of weapons on it. Yeah, those can go on the same one. Yeah, I think the AI is going to be piloting this thing though, so it's fine. This is like so many weapons. And we'll quickly do a simulation because I'm, in theory, I think you can put this in for a lot less than it costs. So I'm just curious how much it costs to deploy it. Let's see. So it says 60. Okay, it does cost 60 to deploy. That's kind of annoying. I thought it cost less. No, that's for opponents. Okay. What about allies? Not combat ready, cannot be deployed. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's mothballed. Never mind. We'll unmothball it and check. Immediately, crew under strength. Okay. Let's see. Oh, why does it cost 60? I don't think it should cost 60. Yeah, it's costing 60. What? Shouldn't it cost less to deploy? I don't know about that. It might only be show up in actual fights. We'll have to try that again later. But yeah. Thank you for watching, my dear viewer. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be live streaming it again tomorrow on the 4th, probably around the same time. So like, probably be starting around 12 noon PST. So yeah, well, I'll see you next time.